Australia, we have reason to believe that there's something in the sky there reflecting this pinkish light that you're seeing right now, and we have no clue on what it is. Okay, it might be Project Bluebeam, or it might be Nibiru. And if they are testing Project Bluebeam, it would make sense, because right now they would be trying to use it, taking into consideration that the elections are gonna, occur. So we have this pinkish light in the sky. Take a look at that. That's really weird, right? They removed all these pictures you're seeing. They removed from the website. So there's a time lapse we can watch, but it's limited. We can, you can't choose the time and the date. It's limited to those only pictures. And if you go to them, you're trying to search the pictures, and now that you find the pictures, only thumbnails, but you try to get inside them, they're all deleted for some reason. Again, here, there's this really compelling footage of Nibiru, and as you see, it appears and it disappears. It comes and goes, just like I told you guys before. And well, afterwards we have this pinkish reflection that's constantly in the middle of the center of the screen, just like you saw in the beginning of the video. Now, again, they deleted all these pictures. Take a look at that, right? 5:02 a.m. it appears, and at 5:05, something like that, 5:10 a.m., 5:05, it disappears. So that's not the moon, right? The moon doesn't do that, but it shines like the sun or the moon, shines bright, very bright. So they removed from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. They removed the feed, and for some reason you can't open any of those pictures. Take a look, 9:22 a.m., nothing. And that's really weird. Now take a look. We have a pinkish reflection in the center of all these pictures. We have a pinkish reflection. Take a look at that. We don't know what that is. That could be this object's reflection. It's really weird. So whatever it is that we have in the sky, it's happening. Take a look at that. That time lapse proves that we have something reflecting, very, very bright pinkish light. A lot of people are seeing this in Australia, back in Australia, and if you did see it or see anything like it, please do email us at thatimpossiblechannel@gmail.com. Now I'm going to show you, for example, this time lapse in Australia again. We have this pinkish reflection coming from the sun. That's really weird, right? And a lot of people are seeing this. It's like the sun's reflecting another object's light. We're going to show you some compelling pictures that we received today. Thank you very much for all these anonymous sources. This is really nice. Some of them are very compelling. This is, for example, an alien object or whatever. To me, this is an alien coming out of Nibiru's moon. Nibiru's moon is on the bottom, okay, just a part of it. And, this what seems to be an alien ejecting from Nibiru's moon, a giant alien. We could call them giants, maybe, the Anunnaki. Oh my gosh, I hope that's not true. And for example, the pinkish light is everywhere. This pinkish orb is everywhere. This seems to be compelling. Take a look at that again in Australia. This second sun, the second object in the sky that shines bright, and you saw the time lapse. It's real. It's there. This is Nibiru's moon. There seems to be a UFO ejecting from it, and we're going to show you on a close-up that it's a UFO indeed. Take a look at that. We're going to show you right now. So this is the UFO that was ejecting from Nibiru's moon. This bluish. So I don't know if this is what they call blue Kachina. Take a look at the right. You have Nibiru's moon. And this really. This UFO object leaving it. These are very compelling pictures we received today, folks, and you please comment below what you think about this. This is really important, okay? Really important, okay? Because if we actually take into consideration the ancient myths about the giants and all that, the Anunnaki, that all may be true. Again, we have this orb in the sky, this gigantic orb in the sky, that seems to be what they're calling Nibiru. This is from Australia. They erased something out of there. That's really compelling. So there's something happening in Australia's skies, right? In Australian skies. And if you have anything, please do send it to us, thatimpossiblechannel@gmail.com. Again, Nibiru's moon, okay, this bluish thing, and this object seems to be a mothership leaving Nibiru's moon. Now take a look at that. That could be a drone or whatever it is, Now that's very compelling, right? So again, an object leaving Nibiru's moon. This is all material. This is all pictures we received today. Thank you very much for sending these in. This is just very compelling, you know. Another orb leaving. I'm sorry, this is not another. This is Nibiru's moon. Okay, a close-up of what people. So please share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you again. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about Nibiru, and in Australia we have reason to believe that there's something in the sky there reflecting this pinkish light that you're seeing right now, and we have no clue on what it is. Okay, it might be Project Bluebeam, or it might be Nibiru, and if they are testing Project Bluebeam, it would make sense because right now they would be trying to use it, taking into consideration that the elections are going to, occur. So we have this pinkish light in the sky. Take a look at that. That's really weird, right? They removed all these pictures you're seeing. They removed from the website. So there's a time lapse we can watch, but it's limited. We can, you can't choose the time and the date. It's limited to those only pictures. And if you go to them, you're trying to search the pictures, and now then you find the pictures only thumbnail.